Hey, in today's video I'm talking about this Whitby Watch Company watch, and I know I promised you weren't going to get a lot of watch content out of me, but I deleted that video that I had up anyways because that company, the Conifer brand that I had done the little information on the watch I had, by all appearances no longer exists. So that video no longer is there, so I can do another watch video, and maybe I'll do a couple here and there. I won't do many, but I've got a couple of watches from smaller Canadian brands that I think are worth talking about, or bringing some information out about if you haven't heard of them. There are some videos out there about some of the Whitby Watch Company models, but just seeing through some of the comments, people are always worried that they're sponsored or they have to give a positive review or something like that. Which I don't have any issue if somebody gets a watch on loan to do a review and give some information, but this is completely from a customer perspective. I purchased this watch, it's my watch. Again, I don't know if that matters to some people. It sounds like it does. So this is my experience as a customer and an owner of a Whitby Company watch. This one here is the Aero Type A gray dial. It is, and the Whitby Watch Company is a smaller Canadian brand that wants to shed light on, talk about, bring information forward about either, famous people from Canadian history or famous events or things that have happened in Canadian history that are worth talking about and celebrating. And so this one here is to celebrate the Avro Aero. I won't go a lot into that. I think it's kind of a nice little deep dive. If you want to check out information about the Avro Aero, the CF105 Interceptor, really special to me. Both my grandparents worked at Avro in the 50s. Pretty neat. My grandpa rode his bike down to the factory, so holds a special place in my heart, which was a big reason why I got this watch in the first place. But then also it's just kind of endeared me to this company. In my experience, they've got great customer service. I've always gotten responses from them quickly in a timely manner. And they've given me the information that I was looking for, so really happy with that. But let's just get into the watch. So the case is a titanium case, 43 millimeter case diameter, so it's a larger case diameter, which for a pilot style watch or a Flieger is one of the things that you can expect, because it needs to be legible, which the larger case diameter helps with that. It's got a nice oversized crown, which is signed with the Whitby logo. It's got the NH35A movement in there, nice solid. This one's running at +7 seconds a day, so I'm really happy with that accuracy. The titanium is nice and lightweight, but I also think it's kind of neat because it ties into that whole aerospace theme, which is something I love about the company. It's little details that they pull in that kind of create this whole story. It's not just a great watch, but it's also celebrating the Avro Aero and bringing that Canadian history piece into it. It's also using titanium, which is often used in, building interceptors and planes and in aerospace technology, which is kind of neat. It's choosing a Flieger style watch because it's celebrating an interceptor. And these are German made. Even that little detail that, if you're a watch company and you want to design and create a Flieger style watch, it's kind of neat that they're just putting that thought into, in World War II era, who was designing Flieger watches? Well, Germany. So a lot of nice little details in there that I think could go unnoticed, but really add to just sort of the whole story and make it just a really cool piece. The strap itself is nice and thick. I do have better quality leather straps on some other watches, but this one I would put somewhere in the middle of the pack. It's nice and solid. It's I like the contrast stitching. It's a good quality. I like the riveted design. So it's going to last. Are there better leather straps out there? There are, but there are worse ones too. So like I said, I'd put the strap somewhere in the middle of the pack. The hands are thermally applied. Got a blue perimeter to the hands, which makes them more legible and looks really great. Provides a bit of contrast to the gray dial. They've got a nice lume on there. I will try to add in a lume shot. Another reason I don't do watch reviews, I don't have a macro lens which really hinders my ability to get good details, but I'm going to do my best. Yeah, nice legible Arabic numerals on there. You've got the Whitby logo at 12 o'clock, which is really cool. Case back, you've got the Whitby logo. It's got arrow on there, designed in Canada. Get 50 meters of water resistance. So all around, automatic movement, NH35A, nice legible, well-made, German-made Flieger watch. I think this is just a really great value. You've got the Whitby signing on the buckle there. So I think you get not just a great value for $400 Canadian, great deal, but you're getting a nice automatic watch with a great design, sapphire crystal, performs well, and then also it just has, aside from that, I think that would be great value, but even aside from that, you get a really great story, a company that's trying to do something different, something special, celebrate things that are important not just to them but other people in our country. And if you're not Canadian, it's just a great watch for a great value, and also a neat part of just world history. I mean, the Avro Arrow, it's a point of Canadian history, but it also put us on the world stage at large for that aerospace technology. So a great piece, a great value from a customer perspective. I highly recommend Whitby Watch. I've ordered another watch from them because I was happy with my experience. I would definitely recommend go to their website, see what they've got. They do small runs, so things do sell out. They're not going to have everything available all the time. But I know for some people, it's kind of neat to know that you're getting a limited run of something special that's going to be a unique piece in your collection. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. That was my quick video on the Whitby Watch Company Type A Gray Dial Aero Flieger. Thank you very much.